Then I get a message from Cyan Boujee.
Oh, yeah, Zuma.
Why is it Zuma?
She's Zuma. Her surname is Zuma.
Oh, is it?
Yo, you don't know her surname is Zuma.
What's her full name?
Honor.
Honor Zuma.
Yeah.
Honor.
That's Cyan's
Can we
name.
put it
Yes.
Honor? Yes, Honor Zuma.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Honor.
So where does she get the Cyan from?
Maybe it's her favorite. Yeah? Her
Same
favorite
place
color.
where, like...
Wait. What are you saying, Fetchik? I didn't hear you there.
She did mention it on the podcast that you guys had with her. When she said,
Yo, my guys.
You know, a long time ago.
She mentioned the name.
Hey guys, we do too many
that-
episodes. man.
she said that cyan is her favorite shade of blue. It's a color of blue.
yes.
And that she feels bougie. So that's where she got the name Cyan Boujee from. And Bad and Boujee was in back then.
Oh
by
yeah, it was
Migos.
popping.
Oh, hence a blue move.
Wait.
Drop it.
She was feeling blue.
I'm blue.
I mean,
So she messages me. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you called me a prostitute, you loser." And I'm like, "How?" But selling your bums, or
Which
like
she's admitted to.
selling your bums, or like getting paid to have sex with a man, isn't that prostitution?
Yeah.
And then she's like, "No, I'm not. I'm a DJ." And then in my head, I'm like, "I'm a virgin." Like, come on.
Why are you saying your head? She don't say it to her. Why are you saying it in your head?
So she wasn't happy, dog. She
Yeah.
wasn't happy with being called a prostitute.
Well, people will make those kind of inferences when you go, it's like going around saying, you know, there's this house, ne? I don't know who owns it. It was locked and I jumped over the wall and then I managed to break into the house and chill, right? And then when someone makes an inference that I'm a burglar, I can't say, no, I'm not. But I just described how I went into trespass in a stranger's home and went inside, right? That's burgling into a house. So if you admit that for money, you've slept with someone before and that this is how much it costs to keep you around for sex in return for money, then someone says you're a prostitute, you can't blame them for that because that's what you've admitted essentially into doing.
What happened with you and Tiki Mazwai? Dudu posted it on the group. What was going on?
No, man, Cyan called you a squirrel. Right? And then she called me some blue fish. She knows everything blue. I'm a blue movie, a blue blob fish.
bloop blob.
Yeah, everything about it is
called me
blue,
squirrel.
man.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny though, man. That's funny.
She called me some ugly ass fucking fish. She called me, put that fish here.
blob.
Put that fish here, man. You know?
And a squirrel. And a squirrel. Please, they must put a
Okay,
picture.
wait, let me
Yeah, bro.
Google
No
a picture
wonder
of
in
a
Pretoria
squirrel.
the lady said Kafisha. You know what I mean? She called me this big ass, ugly ass, prickled face with thorns looking like
bloop.
fish.
Oh, guys.
And she said I'm that fish.
Oh, shit, that is funny, yeah.
Yeah, blob. It's a blob fish.
Yeah, but
Yes.
the problem is that's her rebuttal to you calling her what she essentially does. You know, so calling us animal that we're not, as much
No,
as...
but dog, haven't you noticed whenever we call someone out, they always do that. They never talk about the issue we are calling them out on.
Yeah. Because her rebuttal was meant to say, well, when have I ever prostituted my body for money?
Exactly.
Yeah.
When have I ever slept with someone? If someone calls me something
Remember
now,
Pori? He went on a live. We were talking about split sheets.
Yes.
And his defense was, you know, I know MacG from back in the days with Popstar. Nigga, we want the split sheets, dog. Everything but the split sheets.
He started naming other people. It was like Gabs and this and that, and it was okay.
It's so funny when they do that, bro.
yeah.
I just laugh.
So I mean, one of the Twitter accounts was then posting that, you know, that this is what she'd called us. And then Ntiki was like, oh, salt does look like that fish, you know. So I'm like, oh, man, Philip, the day who cares